Today we're going to see about cascading style sheet, CSS. So in last video we have seen about HTML. So HTML used for giving structure for our website, and now CSS is used for giving designing and alignment for a website. So it acts as dress code for a website. Let me take this image for example. See, each and every portion is a division. I have marked like this. This is one division, and next division, again another division, then another division. So for forming like these type of a website, we want to create a structure using HTML, and for this coloring and this alignment, so we want to give CSS. Why we want to use CSS? We can give why CSS? We can give a color attribute for changing color or background attribute for changing background with that tag itself. But why CSS means, in order to reduce the size of the website and also in order to ease the coding habit, we are unable to design only with the use of HTML. We need CSS compulsory. Okay, let me see one by one. Just take this program. Here I have given three type of headings: H1, H2 and H3 with 3 paragraph with dummy text. Let me see the result of this. So we are having 3 different types of headings. Okay, let me give styling for this. Just I am giving styles. I am using Sublime, so it came automatically. You can use Notepad++ or this Sublime. So I just giving style for this body tag. For giving style for this body tag, I want to mention the tag name here. That's a selector. Okay. Background color as red. Just save. Now background color is applied. CSS rules contain 3 parts. One is selector, and another one is property, then value. Selector, property and value. Selector means you can give tag name like H1, P tag or div. We have used body here, so we can give tag name directly, or else we can give as a class or ID as selector. We will be seeing in next few minutes. So I can give font family, as Arial. Now we can give font family by giving font hyphen family. I'm just trying for Arial. We want to end with semicolon, and this is separated for property and value. So this is must, colon is must, and also for ending the particular property we want to end with semicolon. The text format have been changed. It will change. Okay. Then we can give for H1. Then again for H1 I am giving font size as 45 pixel and save it. So it will increase. So I want to give this 45 pixel for H2 and H3 also, means just I can add with comma H2 H3, then save and run. See, all these things have been applied. If you are more interested in designing, CSS is very interesting and very easy to learn. Then we move on to types of styles. See, there are three types of styles. One is internal, inline and external. So internal means, see, I have given inside the head with the tag name style. This is internal. Inline in the sense I am giving style. Okay, I am giving style. I am giving style inside the tag. So this is inline. Okay, external means I am putting these tags. Sorry, I am putting these styles in another .css file. I am just linking that file into the web page. This is external. So this means external style sheet. Using inline style is normally not a good practice. It usually inefficient. If we want to edit the line or style, we want to open individual page every time. So it will take more time to edit also, and it causes unnecessary repetitions, and it will increase the size of the HTML code. So I recommend you don't use inline unnecessarily. We have option to use like external styles and all. So if you are creating a big website, I recommend you to use external style sheets. See, I have used as internal. So instead of using internal, we can just use as external itself. See, let me see this result of this program. See, I have given background color as yellow, and all H1 tag will be in green color, and text align will be in center. And paragraph font family will be Arial, and its font size will be 20 pixel. So I have insisted as inline that color will be blue for this particular paragraph, and font size will be 35 for this particular paragraph. Let me see the result again. Just we give red. So blue, it's not properly visible. Just I gave a red. Okay, I just given font size as 35, so it came font size as 35 only for this particular paragraph. Okay, now this line I given with HR is for horizontal row. I can give through style also. See, for this particular paragraph I am going to give and one line or border. Okay, in style we can give as border. So for paragraph I just giving border bottom 2 pixel solid. I will tell you all about this, so no worries. So border bottom came. I just mainly explaining this particular example is for we can replace many tags, many HTML tags through CSS. Without CSS we are unable to design a website. So this is very important. So if you have more interest in learning design and this is your point, you can rock. And now we can give a color code. I just used here #000. It means black. That's why this line came as black. I just have another one example for color code. See here, I have given three different type. So one is I can mention a color with a color name, and next one is I can mention with hexadecimal code, and next one is RGB format. So how can I find out that color codes and all? So you just search in Google as RGB color picker. So it will show you the result. See, I can pick any color. I can pick any color. See, I can get, I'm getting here hexadecimal code and RGB format. Okay, RGB means this is a ratio of combining a red, green and blue. Okay, and this is CMYK is cyan, magenta, yellow and key, and this is saturations, hue and saturations levels and all. So here we can find color code through color picker. Okay, you just search in Google RGB color picker format, and you just copy this and you can use in your style sheet. Copy and use. If you are using hexadecimal, this is very important to use hash symbol in front of color code, 6-digit color code. Okay, then this is color code. I hope you understand this. Then we move on to class. Just I am taking this form for explaining you class. See, I have a three heading here. I have a three heading here, H1, H2 and H3. I'm going to use class for this three paragraphs. The class begin with the period followed by class name, and you can give any name you like. For example, if I want to give a particular color, or I want to give particularly large or small, like that means I can give that particular name for proceeding with, I can give particular name with this period. Okay, a dot. So I want to give this particular paragraph as a blue color with the small text. Okay, for mentioning that, just I am giving blue small. This is your choice. You can give any name. Blue small p, p for paragraph. Just for identification, I given this. Just I am giving font size as small. In color as blue. I have given color name, and font weight bold. So we have bold and bolder. I just choosing bold. Let me create couple of classes as well. So for next paragraph, I'm going to give a red color with large font. Okay, for red, large, font size is large. So I can give large, X large or XX large. So font size is large. Then color, just I'm giving green. Then font weight is bold. Let me use one more class. This is underline. Text decoration is underline. Let me use these class here. We have 3 paragraph. Let me give this a class here. Just space class is equal to. I can copy this class name because we should take care of spelling mistake. If it is wrong spelling means it won't work. The second class I just giving red large P. And then for underline I can add one more class also by giving a single space underline. I can add 2 classes or 3 classes or n class for a single tag. Just saving this. See, for first class we having the blue color with underline, and for second color we have given green color for that class, so it's coming green. So if you want to use ID, here we used period for indicating class and hash for indicating IDs. So I just giving ID head 1. This font family. I just changing font family for head 1. Georgia font. We can use that ID as ID is equal to ID name. We should not use that hash symbol, no? Just give the name. See, this particular heading 1 have changed its font style. The font family of heading 1 have been changed. We have used ID for this. Let me see what is difference between ID and class. If I have created an ID, I can use only once. Okay. If I created class, I can use n number of time. Okay, but ID is browser specific. For example, I just giving some more text to explain you that ID is browser specific. Okay, here I am giving H1 to identify more. Here I just giving ID is equal to some ID like move here. I just giving ID as move here. Okay. See, let me run this program. See, we have these many lines. So this is move here. Just I am changing font also. So it's move here. Okay. I can just give here at the end after .html hash move here. If I give like this, okay, you just watch the difference. If I give like 1.html, the starting position will be the top of the website. Okay, after giving this hash that ID, okay, hash that ID, I just giving enter. See, this move here is focused. you understand what is difference between class and ID. ID is unique class. We can use n number of time in a single page. In case of ID, we can use only once in a page. We can use the same name in next page, but in the same page we are unable to use ID. Next one is border. Border, we can give border for a specific division. So before border, just I want to explain you division. Table is efficient only for displaying content like table like content, but we are unable to design the whole website using table. It is inefficient. For that purpose, we just using div. Div is division, just making dividing our website like divisions. Here in this program, I have a given paragraph like that. So I can divide this like div and end with, I just dividing 3 paragraph in one div. So I can make like this. So div. Div is more important. You are unable to see the importance of div while using only HTML. While using CSS, we can understand what is div and what its main use like that. Just I have divided 2 or 3 divisions. Just I divided 2 or 3 divisions. Let me give border for this division 1. I just give, sorry. Just I give border for this division 1 like class div 1. I just give div 1. Here period symbol div 1. Border 4 pixel. Border color it's a hexadecimal color like then border style dashed. First border decoration is used to specify where the border will be applied, and then a thickness is stated here in pixel. At the moment we have a 4 pixel thick border. If we need border only on the top, we can give as border hyphen top. And we can use other values like border top, border bottom, border left and border right. The border will be applied all 4 sides. Plainly we can give border. If we give border, the border will be applied in all 4 sides. If we want to mention particularly, we just give border top or border bottom like that. Here it's enough to give border as 4 pixel. Then next we have border color. This should be the color of the border itself. The color value can be represented by color names such as red, green and blue. We have already seen color codes, 3 different color codes. One is we can use color name, and next one is hexadecimal number, and next one is RGB code. We can also create border style using border style decoration. There are several possible styles. At the moment we use dashed, which will create dashed line border effect. Let's go ahead and run this program. If we run this program, we got borders here. For this particular div, we got border. Let me see about padding and margin. So for that I am just taking this. Same wise I am just creating I just creating a div. I just removing this inline style. I just creating div division 1 close, and another div is division 2. Okay, this both div can be covered with another one div. It will act as parent div for these two divs. Let me give class parent div. Okay, then here I am giving class child div. For this div also I just giving class as child div. Okay, let me write decoration for this. For both parent and child div, let me give border parent div. Okay. Border is 2 pixel. In last section we have seen border style and border color, right? So here I can just give here like border 2 pixel, one space, color. I just mentioning a color, another one space. If I want to give dashed, I can give dashed, or else we just give solid. Semicolon. We can combine all these decoration under border itself, so it will work. So kind for child div, just give same border, border 3 or 4 pixel, color as we like. It's a hexadecimal color, that it may be the combination of 0 to 9 and A to F. Here I give dashed. Just I'm saving this program. See, we have solid line here, we have solid line here and dashed line here. Okay, let me use margin and padding here. Just I give padding for this child div. Padding. Here also we have a padding top, padding bottom, padding left and padding right. For giving a padding for all these 4 sides, I just giving padding. Padding as 5 pixel. I can mention pixel. See, run this program. The padding is given for this division. Let just I increase the padding size so that you can just give padding size as 25 pixels big. again refresh. You can see padding. So padding will give space between the element and the border. So inside the border, the space will be allotted, that is padding. Then margin means just opposite. See, I have given padding for this child div and also margin for the same. Margin as 10 pixel. This margin will be applied for outside of the div. I hope you can understand what is more. This is padding. See, this is padding and this is margin. Okay. I hope you can understand what is padding and the margin here. Just I am giving float as left. See what happened. I have given float left. These divs were aligned to the left position. Div is used instead of table. Okay, I just give float left, or I can give float right. It will be placed in right side. So if I creating another one child means, see, div same class, child div, division 3. Save and see the result. So it will be added. It will be added like one by one. We can use this concept for representing menu items or product items. We can use this div float left. And let me see a text property. Text property is like text decoration, text style. Likewise, I just giving this p tag one class. For example, text example. Okay, for the same class, I am writing decoration. If I type text, it will be listed with n number of properties like text align, decoration, intent, shadow, transform, orient, anchor, overflow. So we can use these decoration wherever we need it. Okay, I am just giving text decoration underline. Then text indent is 2 pixel, and then text align center. So I am able to see the shadow. Let me give a text decoration as text decoration as some underline on the text align center or left right, you can give anything, and then text transform. I will tell you about the shadow and all. text transform is for uppercase. This means upper to lower, lower to upper. So this means text transform. I just refresh. You can see the difference. That whole text is aligned center and it was underlined, and also it converted to the uppercase. In this video we have a few properties and it will be a basic property of CSS. Let me see how to create a website using HTML and CSS in next video. Till then, try to create simple website using HTML and CSS and train yourself. I will catch you in next video. Thank you.